What if we imagine democracy and ecology together?
We need to renegotiate our relationship with the earth. So I think we'd start from there and say, what is our relationship as a human being, as an organism on the planet? What is our relationship? What is our impact? What is our handprint? What is our footprint?
We don't know when the next disaster is coming. Before it comes, or as much as we can before it comes, for us to be able to build a really just network and collaborative across the Gulf Coast that honors the grassroots voices and honors the people who are actually committed to and rooted in the communities that they come from. Breaking down the idea of democratic principles from being super macro and meta to a much more localized level.
As a mother and an organizer, that democracy is really reflected in the way that I'm raising children to be in community. We're looking at radically altering how we teach young people to relate to each other in space and community. What would happen when they're taught from the center that their ancestry and their heritage is the foundation of the strength that they come from.
So bring the scale down, spread it out. We have all these empty spaces all throughout the country. Spread it out. Then you have more village-like entities that operate in a village context. Then you capture all the water on site. You filter the water that you capture from the rain. You have electricity on site with solar. You have heated floors. You're connected to Wi-Fi. You're gardening outside, and you're hearing jazz. You're hearing, take the A train. And all of that stuff is around you, and you are not connected to the grid.
Thinking about this community that we're cultivating in Brooklyn, one of the things that I'm most excited about with this conversation of beloved community is developing a long-term arc and a vision for what it looks like to create community. What are the shared values that can guide how we're creating community where we are, that can transcend place and connect us to communities that are in other parts of the country and other parts of the globe that are committed to the principles of sustainability and just transformation.
We can work together, we can collaborate more. I think we have technology to find a nice blend between what's the most exciting way to live and then what's a nice way to live in concert with the planet. And I think as you get that, then the way that we govern ourselves will mature. I think democracy becomes less formal and it deepens. The more you have it be, people are more willing to collaborate. You don't need any formal structure called anything. You just do the right thing. Whatever decisions that you're making have the best interests of the planet and the people in the process.